Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message about going for your big dream. And we are using this time because I'm at a friend's and I forgot my oracle card deck. So we're using theirs. They've given me permission, and it's the Music Oracles card deck, which was kind of fun and exciting. And it is by, let me get this right. Stephen Ellcock, illustrations by Timba Smiths. So we're gonna get musical today. Whoop. All right. Um, and what do I mean by going for your big dream? I mean living your most authentic life, doing the things that you really want to do, doing the things that light you up inside. Having the pull and dream and just living that thing that makes you feel good, right? You wake up in the morning and it's like, yeah, I get to do this. um yeah, instead of sitting there wondering what's up, wondering why life is boring and bleh, and I thought there'd be more in isolating yourself and that lonely feeling, even though you're surrounded by people, and thinking to yourself, I thought I'd be in a better situation than this. I thought I'd be further along. I thought there's more to life than this, right? Because there is more to life than this. You just have to go out and get it. You have to follow that pull from your divine spark within. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do a quick meditation, and then we're going to pull a card, and we'll see what shows up today because we're using a different deck. So this ought to be fun. I'm spicing it up a little bit, right? So, all right. So let's get comfortable. And before we get into that, because every YouTube thing's got to have their like and subscribe. Ching. So yeah, go ahead and hit that button. Like this if you're enjoying it, if you and have a good time with it, if it gives you some inspiration, if it gives you some kind of something to think about as you go through your day, hit that like button. And if you've been enjoying hanging out with me every morning doing this, hit that subscribe button so that you can get those. Or and then the bell. That's the thing. The bell up there somewhere that will notify you whenever I go live and or drop new content onto the channel. So this is a little loud, but hopefully it'll be okay. Um, all right, so let's do our meditation. I'm going to back up here and shuffle these on my legs so it's quieter. So let's get comfortable in your chair, in your space, wherever it is that you're listening to this and watching this. And go ahead, close your eyes. If it's safe to do so, if you feel comfortable doing that, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Um, And know that yawns are absolutely okay. Please allow yourself to do that. Don't hold it back. Mm. And just get into your body. Just mm, feel your body from head to toe. Feel the places that feel good, right? Let's focus on those for a minute. And just thank your body for doing its job, right? For doing the things to get you up every day, to move you around, process your food, eliminate the waste, just getting you through the day every day. Thank you. And now in this scan of your body, this next scan, I want you to focus on the areas that don't feel so good. The areas that have some pain, have some kind of injury, maybe some tension, perhaps some dis-ease going on. And I want you to thank these areas for fighting for you against mental, emotional, physical, spiritual things. And I want you to think of those areas, those that may be chronic, that chronic tension. And I want you to realize that those areas are really fighting hard. They've been fighting for a long time. And they've been just trying to keep you safe, keep you healthy as you have gone through all the experiences of your life. And these chronic areas have probably gotten caught in a loop around a particular situation or incident or an environment or a person or a group of people that you had to deal with, that you had to survive, that you had to make it through. And the loop didn't close. The loop didn't close. And so your body keeps fighting. And your body keeps fighting, and your body keeps fighting, and your body keeps fighting, even though that situation is complete, it's over, it's done. So working to remind your body that that's in the past, that the loop has closed, and that we can stop fighting that thing. We can be aware of the situation, we can be aware of possibilities coming along, but we don't need to stand guard 100%. We can just allow ourselves to be. And as your body's getting used to this idea that it doesn't have to fight so hard anymore, I want you to go into your heart center. I want you to see all the boundaries that surround your heart, all the survival techniques, all the safety protocols that have been put into place. And know that they're good. And know that some of them are still doing a really good job. Like, they're really on point. They're current. And some of them are outdated, need to be refined or removed. They don't work anymore. They're holding you back instead. And then we're here just to notice them. And I want you to also notice that there's a light coming from behind them. There's a light that is beautiful and bright. And intriguing. And so we move forward through those boundaries, through those safety protocols, getting closer and closer to the light. And as we step over that very first boundary that you ever created in your life, you step into the space of light. That is so beautiful, so warm. And you realize that this is you. This is your gift to the world. This is your divine spark that is shining, which is why it's so comfortable. And as you are reacquainting yourself with this divine light of yours that's been hidden behind all these boundaries, behind all these walls, I want you to reach out into the earth, down into the center of the earth, into the core of creativity and of life, and bring that energy into your body. Invite that energy in through your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your spine, your chest, into your torso and chest, and up into your shoulders, down your arms, up into your neck, to your head, and it connects to your heart center. Mm. That loving, creative energy, life-bringing force. Saying, yes, let's create. Let's bring this dream to life. And now reach out up into the sky, into the stars, into the galaxy, into the universe. And touch the power of knowledge, the energy of connection. And know that that knowledge and connection is for everyone and for you. And invite that energy down into your mind, down your neck, into your shoulders, into your arms, down your fingers, down your spine, down your chest, around in your torso, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, and your feet. swirling around your body and connecting to your heart center. Making the connection between universe and earth within you, merging the energies of knowledge, connection, creativity, and life, and laying out a path before you, a path towards your big dream, a path towards your most authentic life. Illuminated with starshine, with all the tools readily available, with all the connections you could need at the right time with the right people. And you step onto that path for the first time, for the next time. And you start moving forward with faith and trust through all the obstacles as you make your way forward in your life, the life of your choosing. Right, blessings. Amen. So mote it be. Mm. All right, let's see what card comes up. Diana Ross. I like that. By Diana Ross. Let's see what the card says. It says, make sure they never see the last of you. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. You can be better. You can be a better you than anyone else. Let's see what the little book has to say. I don't know where she is, so this may take a minute. Um, Diana Ross. I like Diana Ross. She's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Hang on. There she is. All right. So the story of Diana Ross and the Supremes is one of the great showbiz fairy tales. Three girls from the projects of Detroit who rose to become the best-selling girl group of all time, radiating glamour, sparkle, heartbreak, and optimism against overwhelming odds. Possessing one of the sweetest voices in pop, capable of both sexiness and deep reserves of emotions and yearning. Miss Ross soared to solo stardom in the 1970s and stayed there. Her fearsome diva reputation has at times threatened to eclipse her singing career, but she has survived 50 something tempestuous years at the top of her at the top, and her imprint can be found everywhere. Ross is the timeless template for every primped, bling-drenched production line prima donna scrabbling for her moment in the glitter ball's glare. Hmm. Yeah. So I like this. Radiating glamour, sparkle, heartbreak, and optimism against overwhelming odds. Like, you can do this. Like, there's going to be the glimmer, the glam, the sweetness. There's going to be the heartbreak. You're going to go through times of trouble. Um, but through that hard work, through the work, not it doesn't necessarily need to be hard, but through the work, You deserve to be here, right? Like, you can be a better you than anyone else. The job's worth doing it in a ball gown. Yeah, 3 girls from the projects who rose to become the best-selling girl group of all time. You may not come from the projects. You may, right? You may be in a space where life is good. Like, life is just it's okay. Or you may be in a space where, oh, it's really hard and you're struggling, and you can make it. You can make it. Show up. Be your fabulous self. That bling, that ball gown, right? And I like the first line of this. Make sure they never see the last of you. Show up. To me, that says show up. Show up every day. And, if you can be in the ball gown, great. And if you can't, that's okay too. Sometimes it's not a ball gown day. Sometimes it's a sweats day, but you show up anyway. You show up, you do the work, and then you'll reap the benefits. It took her a while to get there, but she made it. Yeah. Make sure they never see the last of you. You can be a better you than anyone else. Mm, yeah. Possessing one of the sweetest voices in pop, capable of both sexiness and deep reserves of emotion. You have those emotions. You have that yearning, and you're capable of possessing them. You're capable of holding those as you make your journey forward. Hmm. What's your diva self? Right? She's a diva, right? They even said that in the card. She's a diva. Can you let your diva shine today? Let your diva shine today. Get dressed up, get blinged out. Show up for yourself. Namaste. And if you need some support in letting your diva show up, I know I do. Like, my diva doesn't show up very often. So this will be a challenge for me today. Letting the diva show up. Oh, Um, but if you need some support in that, if you need some support in showing up for your big dream, the Big Dream Wake Up Call is happening on January 25th. And it's an hour in which we will get to know this diva. We'll get to know this dream. We'll get to know what's pushing you forward a little bit more, right? Getting some clarity around what this pull is, what this, oh, I know life can be better. And I offer you this hour for free to come find out more about your big dream, to wake up those juices and that flow and that willingness to take some kind of action to make your life yours. Description or the comment is Take two. The link is in the description below. And I would love you to comment diva, or I'm a diva, or my diva is. What's your diva? Who's your diva? How are you showing up as your diva? My diva is the race car driver. Yeah. That's part of my diva. Maybe I'll put my helmet on and my racing suit on just to feel that again. That might be fun. Who's your diva? Let her shine. Let her shine. So that's it. Keep your eyes on the horizon, hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I will see you tomorrow.